So AMC stock is off the New York Stock Exchange threshold securities list, and we didn't see the squeeze happen yet. So what's going on here? I know a lot of people out there were anticipating that the covering of these FTDs was going to cause the squeeze, and it didn't happen. So we need to talk about why, right? And if this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. All right. So AMC is off the threshold list. First of all, how do you get on the threshold list? You have to have 5 consecutive days where your trading volume results in failed to delivers of at least 10,000 failed to delivers, and it's 0.5% of the shares outstanding. So for AMC, that would have been at least 5 consecutive days with roughly around 2.5 million failed to delivers. Now, we know that they had that. We know that they sustained that. That's why they sustained the threshold securities list for quite some time. But you just need one day to be drawn back off that list, right? If you're on the list and then you have 4 consecutive days, you're off the list. And you can go back and you can go to the SEC's website and look at all the failed to delivers on all of the stocks that are out there. You can see that several times AMC has traded 3 consecutive days or 4 consecutive days, and then they've got one day that brings them off the list. It's not something that we should really be focusing on as a catalyst. Why? Especially if we're talking about failed to delivers in the 2 million range, 2.5 million range, 3 million range. That adds up to a potential 12.5 million failed to delivers that would have need to be rectified in order to cause the short squeeze. And that's not going to happen. Why? Because failed to delivers happen for a variety of reasons. I know everybody out there thinks they happen because of naked shorts, but it's not the case. It can happen on the buy side, it can happen on the sell side, it can happen simply because the broker had some sort of an error that didn't result in that transaction being settled by the settlement date. It's as simple as that. For one reason, maybe the money wasn't delivered, maybe the shares weren't delivered, or maybe there was some sort of an error that caused one of those two things to happen. That's a fail to deliver, and it gets added, and it results in the threshold securities list if you get that for 5 consecutive days, right? So the fact that it wasn't, the squeeze didn't happen, very simply put, guys, 13 million, even if all 13 million of those failed to delivers were on the seller side, and the seller needed to go out and buy an additional 13 million shares of AMC. Take a look at, I think, Thursday, for example. The very first minute of trading, sure, it was a nice minute, but the very first minute of trading on Thursday, I believe it was Thursday, was 8 million shares. 8 million shares were traded in the first minute of the day. It's not squeeze-worthy. 13 million shares coming in is not going to drive the price where we need it to go when that can take place in 1 minute of trading. Supply needs to be tightened before we ever see some sort of a catalyst based on failed to delivers, based on gamma squeezes, based on anything for that matter. We really need to tighten that supply. So guys, hopefully this clears up, what exactly that failed to deliver list was, what the threshold securities list was, and why it didn't result in a short squeeze like a lot of people out there were anticipating and expecting it to do. Now, if that subscribe button is still red, you know what to do. Subscribe, join the channel, become a bro. We're here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. $5 all month long is all you got to deposit on Webull. You're going to get a couple free stocks just for doing so. And ClayBro883 on Twitter if you want to follow me. And look at all the other links that are in the description down below as well. And until the next time, guys, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.